Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and we're here to talk about the final kickoff Mastery Sunday. All right, we don't have the full details of this yet, but you're gonna want to play on Sunday, July 19th. I'm recording this Saturday night. But said this on social media saying one more day for hashtag FIFA World Cup 2026 finals kickoff hits the island tomorrow. Free toy at login. We talked about that. That's the free soccer toy. Plus a Mastery Sunday you won't want to miss. So, again, get yourself ready. Get the free soccer ball toy. Just by, again, all you're gonna have to do is log in for that, and then it's going, instead of just having Mastery Monday this week, we also have a Mastery Sunday. So that means there should be plenty of opportunity to be leveling up your sprites, collecting more sprites, getting more rare sprites. Everything that you expect from a Mastery Monday, you're gonna, expect for Mastery Sunday, and potentially a lot more going on as well. We'll just have to wait and see, but be prepared for it. All right. Other than that, I don't have any other big news to talk about. So let's just look at how many people are playing this game. Let's see here. Ooh. All right, Battle Royale. I'm recording this late on a Saturday night. 516,000. Reload 101,600. Blitz Royale 18,300. Fortnite OG 43,300. Save the World has 7,600. Odyssey 17,000. Festival 5,000. Creative has 3,700. Party Royale has 1,200. We go look at some creator made modes. You get things like Paint and Seek with 3,200. Chameleon Hide and Seek 4,600. Steal the Brain Rot with 28,000. Star Wars Droid Tycoon 29,300. Go up for Brain Rots 19,400. Fight the Brain Rot 12,700. 2v Peace Control 2v2 10,800. Bed War 7,200. Imposter 8,300. Card Tycoon 962. Horror Backrooms Escape 831. Splat Out Zone Wars Arenas 39. And then let's see what else they got in here. 1v1 0 BHE 4,600. Super Pillars 5,900. Pillars 18,700. Easy Sniper Trick Shot 708. Only Up Fortnite 1,100. There's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Our peak number for Saturday, 2,269,898. So, yeah, really good numbers this weekend. Again, I'm recording this late on a Saturday night. There's 1,159,103 people in a match at the time I'm recording this. There's 1,886,451 people just online in Fortnite. So, looking good on the numbers there. Let's go again and give you a reminder. Oops. It's adding stuff. Oh, see, look, I logged in. It must be live already at the time I'm recording this. Obviously, it's live because I have been gifted my soccer ball toy. So there you go. If you are hearing this episode, it's live right now. make sure you log in before the end of Sunday, July 19th, so that you can select this soccer tool. Boom. Okay. Now where was I headed? To the quest, so that I can remind you to save John Wick's dog, do your story quests, do the Hot Bat Summer quest, get your sprites, do those weeklies that we went over. You know, again, collect all your sprites for your Guardian outfit, do your dailies so that you get, your XP, your bonus XP. So you get the bonus, sprite extractor, and you get the bonus. I can't call this thing again already, but it enhances the extraction sites so that you get even more XP and sprite dust for extracting sprites. Do your rank 4 rank rewards. All right, and speaking of rank, let's go look at the competitive tab and let's take a look at how some of the things went, because on Friday there was FNCS Division 1 for duos. On NA West is what I'm on right now. Rat Gun and Blood Gangsta won this one. 4 top 10s, 3 top 5s, 0 victory royales, 29 eliminations. So they averaged 4.8 eliminations per match, and they got that average placement of 9th place in total. So averaging a top 10 placement, getting about 5 eliminations per match. Not surprised to see numbers like that at the top of. So there you go. That was a look at FNCS Division 1 for NA West there. I do want to take a look. I'm going to look at Battle Royale, the David Beckham Icon Cup. That was Eo's Cup here. And I kind of want to see what it took to get. So for NA West, top 100 teams. Okay, remember, this was a trios. So you wanted all the items, David Beckham items unlocked for that. You had to get in the top 100. This one was won by Dustin, Fastel, and Andrew Rayleigh. They won this by getting 6 top 10s, 5 top 5s in total, and 2 victory royales. 160 total eliminations. They average 16 eliminations per match and average 9th place. So top 10 average placement, that many eliminations per match. Yeah, that gets you at the very top of the leaderboard. So that's cool to see. There was also a duos ranked cup for 0 builds. Let's shout out some 0 build and see what went on in here. Whoops. Looks like Hypnotize won this one. 11 matches played, 6 top 10s, 4 top 5s, 2 victory royales, 56 total eliminations, so averaging 5 eliminations per match. Average placement was 9.8, so let's just round that to 10. So again, getting a high number of eliminations per match, and getting a top 10 placement. That is that's what gets you there. So I guess that was Hypnotize and Foxtrol. Say that, I guess. So yeah, that's how they get themselves to the top of the board. Good amount of eliminations, top 10 finishes on average. That'll do it. Seeing how consistent that is, how consistently that gets you to the top of the leader. So there you go. That's a look at competitive. Let's go take a look at the item shop, and I'll give you my item of the day and remind you that you can use code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Uh, Tough one again. Again, just so many good items coming out in the item shop right now. Uh, this I'm gonna give it to an item I'm not really buying a lot of these, but for me, Drift is one of the like iconic original Fortnite, right? So if you can get a sidekick that is, fitting in with that theme, get Fox for Nebula. It's even got, not only is it, like Drift, it's, the galaxy theme that I love. So yeah, I like it a lot. So this is, a fox that it has like the galaxy effect all around, and even the tail, it swooshes around and it's like stardust, just swooshing all over its tail. So, that's pretty cool. It looks like you can even change cosmic energy light. So there's blue, there's purple, there's red, there's turquoise, and pink. And then you can, of course, get the Nebula Bone emoticon, the Nebula Heart action from your sidekick, the Band On style. So now it's wearing like a ring around its neck legs. And then the Constellation Maker emote gets in a pose and creates a star and makes installation itself. That's cool. I like that. So there you go. That is your item of the day, the Fox Fur Nebula. That's 1,200 V-Bucks, by the way. And with that said, let me get to some comments from the community. Nothing over on YouTube. So on Spotify, we got... Gosh. Spotify always says it's the most often. It's just as soon as I'm to read. Okay, here we go. Peachy says, please shout out, my name is Ryder. All right, there you go. Thank you for that. And Michael Lawrence says W. Thank you for that. And that's all the comments today. So thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.